Okay, Aries, let's see, weekly. So remember what I said? Spirit has no time. They don't exist in time like we do. So they can see the past, present and future of your lives in an instant. So whilst you're concentrating on these cards, you're linking up with Spirit. And Spirit are bringing the messages to you. So don't overthink it. You'll never find a logical explanation for Spirit. It just doesn't happen. So that's your wild card. It brings everything together quite strangely without any reason. They're just random cards, but Spirit have a way of making them speak. What does Aries need to know for the week commencing the 15th of February, which will take you through to around the 22nd and beyond? Okay, we're getting Mary. Or sometimes I get Mary when it's Catholic. Sometimes it's just a name. Could be living or past. They aren't giving me a clue either way. Mary. There's an issue with someone either living or past with the right thumb. A cut. Did you cut yourself on the side of your thumb? It's raw. It may be something small, but they've seen it, they know it. That's how you'll know the connection. So Aries, let's see. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Contrary. It was mentioned in the daily read, so you might want to watch that. That was interesting. So, yeah, okay, I'm listening. That one. Oh no, that's the other today's card. They've got all the other day's cards in. Taking me. For some reason, we're not supposed to know today. So, there you are. And once again, Aries, I do not understand. Because, right, we'll just go through it. Something hangs in the balance now. Success or failure. Because of your patience. Either impatience or patience. A third party, no, there's no two ways about it. Because there's 2 threes there. Lack of passion in one, and heartache, sorrow, loss and separation in the other. Issues with the heart. This chapter has to end. They want it to end. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. The number 72 may be important. The fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo and Aquarius. You're ending one chapter and beginning a new one. The approach of a novelty. A massive change is going to take place, something you've never experienced before. And yet you're not as confident as you usually are. You're not as, you haven't got the self-esteem you normally have. You're doubting yourself. That's not you, Aries. This confuses me when you're upside down. A Leo, again, is mentioned. A battle of wills. A power struggle. A karmic situation. You are strong enough to get through this. You are able to shut somebody up or open them up at will. You will be rewarded for past deeds. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it, Fudarian address, massively important. in a positive way, because once you've battled this demon, within or without, you will see light at the end of the tunnel. Someone's not committed to a situation. Someone's not being the usual selves and they're being more cautious than they usually are. Fire sign energy. Possibly someone riding the back of someone born 1966 plus or minus 12. It's roused disruptions and patterns, finding life rather disagreeable. And then we have a shock. Took my breath away. So those born on the 16th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important. And it will seem like a hindrance, but it isn't. It's a blessing in disguise. It needs to rock your world, whatever it is. Pisces energy could be involved, and someone is keeping things close to the chest, but must now seek good advice from somewhere. There's something clandestine going on. Perhaps something that you will find out very soon, which will be a shock. So the 21 is massively important in a positive way. The 16 is the shock. It will rock your world. And depending on your patience, if you need to have patience, things will be successful. But there is some sort of separation here before you can rebuild and have peace of mind. Justice will be served. Those born on the 11th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Any problems with the groin or the loin and the marital homes will be settled. Someone needs to stand on their own 2 feet. 9 years is mentioned. Or a single female who is financially and emotionally independent. Don't try holding on to the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, finances. Don't be too greedy, don't be too stubborn. Don't smother people. This is a nightmare situation, so I can understand why you're upside down. 9 weeks is mentioned. Things are not what they seem. What looks good isn't, what looks bad isn't. You can't sit on the fence anymore. They've doubled up that card already, thank you, Spirit, full circle. Somebody is up to no good, trying to steal from you, lie to you, or you are doing this. But it's not healthy for anybody. Feeling a lack of finances, possibly the lockdown is getting to you, isolation, either voluntary or enforced, feeling lonely in a room full of people, torn between 2 situations, 2 properties, 2 people. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. 2 of those. Sometimes I get this when people are ping-ponging between the homes of elderly parents and caring for people. But it's torn between what you should do and what you want to do. A cancer may be involved also. Things are coming to light. The number 18 is massively important. It was in the daily read. You or someone... Oh, danger. Sneeze on a Monday, sneeze for danger. You or someone close to you, a fire sign energy, needs to take action, and that is to take good advice, professional advice, possibly legal advice. The external energy is your happiness, your bliss. And again, they don't do this for no reason. This is a third-party situation. The beach may be important. There is the Rainbow Bridge, talking to Spirit. They want your happiness. That's all they want. So you can't make a bad decision. You make your own decisions in life, and Spirit will back you up. But there is danger here from this stealing, lying, whatever it is. Yeah, someone can't walk away or won't walk away from a situation. Oh, damn, comparing themselves to others, feeling like they should have got further on in their lives. It isn't a race. Stop comparing yourself. You will get there in your own good time. And possibly the people that you're competing against now will have lost everything by then. It's looking at your cup half full instead of half empty. Counting your money. Again, full circle spirit, thank you. Trying to avoid this collapse, whatever it is, this shock. Those born on the 16th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important. And it, like I say, you will see it as a negative, but it isn't. Spirit messages, possibly the psychic, the medium, the tarot reader, coming out of an unhealthy situation, the truth being told, secrets being revealed, but not by this person. This is the traveller, the psychic, the medium, the tarot reader. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Be careful of what goes in your mouth, as in diet medication, what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. Someone is not putting enough effort in, and haven't been doing so for at least 8 years. Work may be an issue. Communications via the internet may be an issue. You're flailing about in the fog. You need to release this heavy burden. It's probably not even yours to begin with. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself in conflict and competition, possibly with another fire sign. Yeah, fire signs are massively important. Those born 1988 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved as well. It's narrowing your options down, choosing what you believe in, and we're going from the walking the 8 to the 7, so it's decreasing because you're narrowing your options, you're deciding which path you're going to take and what's important to you, prioritising. The truth is coming out. It will bring clarity, cutting through the bullshit. Someone feels stuck at this time, and will be so for at least 6 weeks. You can't move forward until the truth is told. Okay, there's a reunion. That's why you didn't walk away. You've reunited with someone, and justice will be served in this. There is an inheritance or a gift being given, or has been given. There's depression because you're holding on too tightly to something, in denial about something, not wanting to end this chapter. Lack of communication, bad news arriving perhaps. And again, 3 times, 4 times, maybe, no, 3 times, the deception, the lies, deceit, the theft. Possibly in broad daylight right in front of your nose. A male enemy will be overcome. Those born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. As I said, depression through jealousy or emotional blackmail, people saying they'll kill themselves if you leave them and rubbish like that. You're not responsible for somebody else's destiny, whatever they do. So release that. If it's you, release it. Refusing to think about the written word, contracts, wills, some important document or text or email. There is no romance externally coming in. So there's some sort of communication blockage. A married woman with children will become single, or is a negative energy on this situation. Yeah, you have to take care of your body. This is the first house. It's your house, Aries. So you're at home in this house. Something is going to be illuminated. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through through you into action, because there's your action straight away. There is only one of you in all time, and you are unique. This is something that's at the centre of our lives. Traditionally, in the astrological chart, this is why the sun is the most significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It represents, along with Uranus, your sun sign is Aries, animated flash of life. The sun signifies who we are essentially. It is also a need to express who we are. So instead of hiding who you are, which you are doing now, be yourself. The sun belief that Amun-Ra, the god among all gods, whose name leads to Amen, the word at the end of a prayer. This is the condition of your body, and it's saying that justice will be served. Libra energy. I wish to live, I want to thrive should be your motto. It's an encouraging spin to any reading. This is all that is good. It is positivity that trumps any negativity. All eyes will be on you. You have the strength and power, what did I say? To get things done. All things are truly meaningful are starting to happen now, and you are now in a place to lead and inspire. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that we enable you to make things materialise. And this may be at the front of a group or on a stage, or just in the way that you lead with confidence. It gives you an emphatic yes to any reading. So if you're worried about a yes-no question, the answer is yes. Another meaning behind this card is the summer months are relevant. Summer may be when the wished-for event occurs, parties, events which emphasise creativity and fun. Children and childlike adults all figure into this situation. This card implies an aptitude for acting, or just a period where dramatic ability and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation, yes, where you show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight will shine on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed. If you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. Avoid foolishness, immaturity, and any lack of organisation during this time, or the matter will fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive, energetic card which foretells of prodigious things on the horizon. This card indicates that matters will be going your way, justice. But leadership on your part will be necessary. It's time to act and take your place in the sun. And it may rock your world, and you are trying to avoid that. But please don't backtrack. Once you've made your decision, stick to it. And anything that happens, especially if a truth is told or a secret comes out, speak your truth. Don't backtrack and try and sweep things under the carpet, because that won't serve you. Leadership, reigning over the situation, showing your majesty, being king or queen, royalty, being noble, being regal, a return to life, getting a second chance in life, a resurrection, the ending of a chapter, a new start. Passionate love, good feelings, happiness, showing confidence, exhibiting grace, generosity, cats, summer months, tropical areas, parties, bonfires, cookouts, the colours orange, decadence, sometimes bad taste, the heart, the liver, the upper spine, heartburn, dealing with working with children, censoring the inner child, except on special occasions. So you have been trying to block your inner child, and that's not good, because you are a child at heart, Aries. Finding your divinity, Buddhism, radiating wisdom and light, castles and grandiose homes, new furniture, being noticed. It is a shining bright, allowing yourself to shine. Gold, metal, jewellery, mirrors, being willful, acting in your own interest, dignity and pride. Conceit must be guarded against, be fair and just. As I said, having integrity, supporting the underdog. This is the life force, the power, the influence, the radiance, your heart chakra, your stage presence and your charisma. So stop dimming your light for others.